What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over my top 5 underrated modes that I use on my Osmo Pocket 3 to ensure I am getting the best quality and also getting those unique shots that are only capable with using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So let's jump into it. The first mode I want to talk to you about is time-lapse modes on the Osmo Pocket 3. I have been able to capture some incredible time lapses with my Osmo Pocket 3. And let me tell you, if I were to capture these motion time lapses 5 years ago or even 3 years ago, I would need a lot of equipment in order to do so. But because the Osmo Pocket 3 has this built-in gimbal, I can go in and I can set in and out points, and I am able to capture some amazing motion time lapses with my Osmo Pocket 3. Now check out some of the time lapses I have been able to capture. The second mode in this same category is Hyperlapses on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Because it has that built-in gimbal, when I'm walking around capturing hyperlapses, it stays so smooth, and I have been very happy with the results I have been able to capture. I mostly capture hyperlapses while going through the airport because I have some time to kill, and also there is so much activity happening around me that it really lends itself nicely to a hyperlapse, and I have been super happy with the results I have been able to get. The third mode I want to talk to you about is webcam mode on the Osmo Pocket 3. So I did a whole video on how to set up your Osmo Pocket 3 as a webcam. You can check out that video right here. But this is incredible because the quality you are able to get is going to be way better than any camera that is built into your laptop, but also it follows you. This is so cool. So say you're doing a presentation, you can step back and the Osmo Pocket 3 is going to follow you while you're on Teams or Zoom. And you can also use the DJI Mic 2 at the same time, so you know you're going to be able to capture some crisp and clear audio as you're walking around presenting. To take this even farther, you can use it as a live cam. I have set this up in OBS a couple of times and it has worked great. And again, it's just really cool because all you need to do is plug in your Osmo Pocket 3 to your computer using a USB-C mode and select webcam mode, and then open OBS, and you can import it as a camera, and you're all set, ready to rock and roll on your next live stream. Now the fourth mode, which you should be using on your Osmo Pocket 3, is shooting in D-Log. The Osmo Pocket 3 is great because it does shoot 10-bit color, but in order to take full advantage of that 10-bit color, you need to be shooting in D-Log, which is the log profile on the Osmo Pocket 3. This is going to give you a flatter image while recording, so you will not clip your highlights or your shadows. And then once you bring this into your editing software, you can really make the colors come to life and add that color and contrast back in to ensure you are getting the highest quality out of your Osmo Pocket 3. Check out my channel because I do have a couple tips on color grading the Osmo Pocket 3 footage, and I know you're going to love those tutorials. Now the last mode I want to talk to you about is the slow motion mode on the Osmo Pocket 3. I have been able to capture some incredible shots using the slow motion mode, and let me tell you, this camera packs a major punch when it comes to slow motion. It shoots 60 frames per second in regular mode. So what you can do is if you shoot in 60 frames per second, you can convert that footage back to 24 frames or 30 frames per second, whatever you are using on your editing timeline. And now your footage is going to be around half speed. It is very impressive the footage you are able to capture in slow motion on the Osmo Pocket 3, but if you do want to take it a step farther, there is a slow motion mode which allows you to shoot 120 frames per second, which is 4 times slower. And if you want to get real crazy, you do lose a little bit of quality because it does push it to 1080p, but you can shoot 240 frames per second. This is unreal. I mean, this camera is so small. Look at the size of this camera, and to be able to shoot 240 frames per second is really impressive. I use slow motion mode all the time, and I've been very happy with the results I've been able to get. Awesome. Well, I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. As you can see, those are 5 modes that can really take your footage you're capturing on your Osmo Pocket 3 to the next level. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe to my channel because you know it helps my channel grow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.